Okay! What? The water just... Hello guys, this is Vicky and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a long time. I know. That's why I am now sitting down here in my living room and gonna film one of the most requested video, I think. Yeah, because before I asked you guys to choose between a makeup challenge or a skincare routine, and majority of you guys chose skincare routine, which is what we're gonna do today. So in today's video, I will be talking about my morning routine or skincare routine in general, because my night routine and night routine is actually not that different. It's just additional few steps or different products, stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you guys do, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, also ring that bell so that you'll be notified whenever I have a new video. Without further ado, let's jump straight to the video. Okay, so first step, of course, is to cleanse. Of course, I'm gonna tie my hair back. I have a lot of baby hair, so I use Velcro to put them back. I have a pot of water in front of me. This is so weird. We're gonna cleanse. This is what I use on an everyday basis. So it's a morning gel, but I use it day and night because I find it very gentle. And if I wear heavy makeup night before or the day before, I will go in with a facial brush to remove the excess makeup. And if I don't, I go in with a mesh to make it to create more bubbles for today, because I personally am lazy, so I don't wear heavy makeup if there is no special occasion, stuff like that. So I will not be using this today. Also, when I got this, it's new. I bought it in Taiwan. It's just a facial brush, nothing really special, but I just feel it makes my skin feel more cleansed or clean. When I first got this brush, I use it every day. What I noticed is that it did make my pores a little bit bigger, which only I can know because I look into the mirror every day when I do my skincare routine and stuff like that. So I avoid using this when I don't have to. If I don't use that brush, I use the mesh. This mesh creates more bubbles, which I'll be showing you guys. So first, I wet my face. Okay. And then wet the mesh. Squeeze out excess water, just a little. And then I go in with my cleanser, like that, just a little, and I rub. Water is everywhere. I rub. Like I can see, it creates more bubbles. And I do find this step really important because the bubble is more fine than just using it with your hands, which makes it cleanse a little bit better. So I just remove it and then put it on my hand and go in. This product does have a little smell to it, but It smells really refreshing, like grassy. Okay, and just rub it in. This is hard. How do people do this? And I get a towel and just pat. This is really messy. The first product I'll be using is always the Spot Serum by Dr. Secret. I do not know where you guys can buy this because I got this from my grandmother who's doing a retail. That's why I got it from her. I mean, my mom got it from her and she gave it to me. So yeah, but I'm not planning to. Actually, am I? I am. Okay, never mind. I was about to say I'm not gonna continue using this, but I am. I don't know anything better than this. So if you guys know anything that you guys like, please comment down below because I am trying to look for a cheaper dupe for this because it is quite expensive. Even if I didn't spend much money, but even if I didn't spend any money on this, but still, it's pricey. It's around 900 Taiwan money, which convert to pesos, it's around 1,800, something like that. But I don't really use a lot, so it's like a tube like this. I just place a drop on my forehead, a drop on my nose, and in the mirror. Okay, and a drop here. Since it's a spot serum, just put wherever you have pimples. Next, I'm going in with a toner. The toner I'll be using is also from Dr. Secret. Actually, Dr. Secret has a lot of products, but this is the only two I find it necessary for me because the brand Dr. Secret is very sensitive. Like some of the other products, if you're using those products, you can't wear any makeup. If you use makeup, you will have like dark spots and stuff like that, so I just don't really use them anymore. This is a moisturizing toner, a balancing lotion with skin loving. Okay, I'm not gonna read it, I'm just gonna go in. I just use, I don't know, like this amount, and just rub it, place it everywhere. Don't forget the neck. Pat gently. My clock. It sinks. And there you go. So you don't have to use the same product I use if you have your preference. Like I heard the clearest one is good, and I don't know which one else is good because I don't really try a lot of skin products. I tend to just stick to one because who knows, maybe I'll break out or it just will make my skin worse, stuff like that. So next I go in with the eye cream. This is the freezeframe REVITALEYes. This eye solution. It says it's an eye solution. There, I bought this in Australia because it's like suggested. It's a gel tie consistency, and when you do that, it's like a little bit tacky, which I like, but it's not budget friendly. I bought this because I want to try, but I think there are better ones out there that's cheaper. So I just use I'm just using my ring finger and tapping motion. Go in with my eye, on my eye, around my eyes. Oh my god, including the eyelid, eye bag. Always go in with your ring finger when you go around your eyes, because the skin around your eyes is the most sensitive, are the most sensitive. Okay, that is it. Next, I'll go in with a moisturizer. I just switched from moisturizer to moisturizer depending on my skin condition. So the moisturizer I use when I have pimples, which I am having right now. Okay, by the way, we're talking about night right now, night routine. So I'm not gonna be using any moisturizer in the morning because I just use sunscreen as my moisturizer. Lazy. And I just feel if you use moisturizer and sunscreen, sometimes it gets a little bit oily and too thick for my preference. So if I have pimples, I put this, the Nivea Cream. It really helps. If I would like a heavier moisture, I go in with either Nivea Cream or the Blackmores Skin Health Natural Vitamin E Cream. These two is my go-to heavy duty cream. I really like the smell of these, but it does have fragrance to it, which I don't really suggest if you are sensitive, like really sensitive. My skin is not that sensitive, so it doesn't really matter to me. And so this is the Blackmores one. Doesn't have any fragrance, but the only downside for me is that it's really thick and it takes time to absorb. So I'll show you guys. You blend it out. See, it doesn't absorb right away. It takes time. I have to keep rubbing. There we go. See, that's when it absorbs. But the moisture is really good. And for the Nivea Cream, I think a lot of you are familiar with this product, but I'm still gonna show you. I just love the smell of it, and it's really big. Well, the only downside again is the packaging. Like this thingy, it's really not hygienic if you use your hand. So what I do is I get a spatula to get the product I need, for example like this, and then I put it on the back of my hand and get it in my hand and rub it. So the Nivea Cream is also really thick, but I do find it a little bit easier to absorb. So see, it absorbs right away. It smells really nice. And the other products I use are the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask and the TONYMOLY, the Chok Green Tea Watery Cream. This is the product I use all the time before. This is my second one already. I bought it in Korea because one of the Korean YouTubers suggested, and I tried it. It's really nice. If you're oily skin and you don't really have a sensitive skin, like sensitive oily skin, I think you will like this because the consistency is really light, and it's drugstore. It's not cheap like 300, and it's not expensive like beyond 1,000. So yeah, I suggest this for you guys who likes green tea stuff and doesn't want to spend too much on skincare. This is good for the weather in Philippines. But if heavy duty moisture is what you want, like you can put it at night, maybe you can try the Laneige one. But this is a little bit to the pricey side, and it's like watery, like a gel consistency. Yeah. For my next step is the Mario Badescu facial spray, the rose water one. So I just spray it. And I go in with my sunscreen. The sunscreen I'm using right now is the Face Republic Super Screen Sun Gel. It's made in Korea. I bought it in, I think they sell it in Watson's. Yeah, it's 499 pesos, I think. And it's not sticky at all. And the consistency is really, really light. When you first apply, you can find it a little bit oily, but it's not. Oh yeah, after the sunscreen, you can see it's really dewy, very, very dewy. So I just tend to let it sit for a while, then I go in with my powder and eyebrow. The ingredient in this is really a lot. Like, this is the ingredients. A lot of them, I don't know what it is, but then like there is eucalyptus globulus leaf extract. There is aloe barbadensis leaf extract, a lot of leaf extract, and aloe stuff like that. Oh wait, does it have fragrance? I don't think it has fragrance. It has mineral water. Ooh. Okay, so if you guys are looking for sunscreen that's a little bit, I don't know, I don't really try a lot of sunscreen because I only start wearing sunscreen this year, which is really bad. You need to start as soon as possible because the sun is really harsh and it's really hot in the Philippines. The sun is no joke. Yeah, put on something that can protect your skin from aging. Sun makes your skin age faster, so not cute. Not cute. It absorbs a little bit. Still a little sticky, but it's like that. Sunscreen is like that. I go in with my powder. I'm using the Maybelline Clear Smooth All-in-One Oil Control Lightweight Flawless Coverage 2-way kit. They look like this: sponge, mirror, and the product. So just taking the sponge and just put in like that. Okay, so since I have a pimple here, I'll be using a pimple patch. The pimple patch I'm using is the Cosrx Clear Fit Master Patch, the one in black. There's a one in red. I don't know what's the difference. I think this is thinner. There, and just press it in. That way it can protect your pimple. So if, example, I'm going somewhere like Laag or Gala, I just go in with concealer here, which I think I'll be doing another video about that. If you guys are interested, I don't know. I'm interested to share it with you guys. So I just put it everywhere. The eyes too, the eyelid. Pat it, don't drag it. In the neck. Now let's go in with the brows. For the brows, I'll be using Detail Makeover Detail Makeover Make It Pro Starter Pen. So I'm in the color brunette. It's dual ended, which I really like. Spoolie and the product. And this has a bigger tip. thicker tip. If you guys prefer this, I think you guys will like this. It's only 149 pesos. Really, really affordable. And the color is really nice too. If you guys have any, I want to know what you guys like what do you guys use for your skincare, what do you guys use for your night routine, what's your heavy duty cream, what's your spot serum or spot solution, stuff like that. I don't know, because I'm looking for new products to try, but I don't want La Mer, you know, those kind of stuff like Sisley. No, can't afford them. So maybe stuff like drugstore will be nice. I heard that Innisfree is nice. And I tried some of their product, but I don't really continue using them just because I don't really try to perfect it anymore, because I'm not going anywhere. Just having my driving lessons later afternoon, nothing special. So that's it. That's it, you guys, for today's video, my skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoy, and hopefully give this video a thumbs up, you know, and subscribe to this channel. So I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.